Hi, this is my game against Johnny Bravo, 3-day game. We got through it kind of quickly. Just wanted to share some thoughts. So I started with E4, and he brings us into a Carol Khan. The advanced, and it's the Botvinnik Karl's defense that we're in right now. So I decided to take, and this is where chess.com says we've played the last book move, knight to c6. So I thought about this for a while, and I decided on the a3. I just want to keep that pawn, and obviously I can't just play b4 because the knight will take right away. I could have maybe played bishop to pin it, but I didn't want to get that kicked with a6, and so yeah, I went with the a3. Let him have that pawn. Nice looking knight in the center, but I figured, well, I just really want this. Really want to have that that pawn on c5 guarded. And okay, now looks like a nice developing move. Computer didn't seem to like it too much. I'm not sure why. Probably nothing I can take advantage of at my level, but let's see what computer says would be best here. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe idea of getting castled on the king side, but yeah, who knows? Interesting. Now, computer really didn't like my move either. It said you ignored a better way to develop a bishop off its starting square. So what's this computer like? Oh, just likes a check there. Okay. All right. Well, I played this. I just wanted to get myself castled. Um, Again, queen is supposed to be an inaccuracy, but again, bar is not moving too much. Looks like white has an advantage here, but not a lot. Okay, black plays the best move there. Now, computer doesn't like that. You see my advantage slide down a little bit when you're looking at the yellow bar. Yeah. What could have been better? I'm curious now what the computer says is better. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I mean, really, what this is doing, it's kind of, well, maybe it's making him overextend. Taking the pawn, I guess the idea is I'll win it back for sure. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Well, let's see what the computer would say for this. Yeah, I wasn't looking that far, but that's kind of neat. Kind of neat to see that. I guess another idea is that this pawn on c4 is just going to be taken. Um, okay, so I'll go back to the game. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go that fast. So, but this is I think a key position because putting the queen there now really gives um, that c4 move some bite. You know, I think this is where white just gets into a bit of trouble. Then, of course, I don't follow up as well as I could have by putting my queen there. Best move is just to take the tensions on. Good things will happen from taking that piece. Obviously, you can't take back with the queen. But anyway, so I taking it here. Now he forces the take there. Knight jumping in. Computer really liked that move. I remember not being too sure about it. Okay, and now black is looking really good. I got a little bit worried there. I see what he's doing there with the knight jumping in for an attack, but computer doesn't seem to like it. Maybe there's just not enough there. I'm not sure. Okay, so computer thought that was okay. Getting the queen over there. Moving the rook back, really didn't like it. Now, did I take advantage of this mistake? Yes, I did. Okay, I found that. Yeah, the knight coming in. Now, he plays the best move in this situation, but it looks like white is really, the computer says white is really strong here. There's lots of threats of the rook jumping into d7. This was another tricky move. I had to be really careful here. There's a few things that could have went wrong. The knight getting to this square, I originally looked at, the first move I looked at was this, but that's, maybe I don't run into too much trouble. But I was looking at the horrors of, oh, my bishop is here. I think that's why I put my bishop here, preventing knight coming in here, threatening checkmate, and can't take because of the pin. But, yeah, but, yeah. So, but when we go here was what I played, and then I was able to really simplify a little bit there because I just I knew I had a good advantage here. And I'm thinking here, I'm looking at a lot of different ways to kind of just try to win outright. But and I think what Johnny Bravo does here is he runs with the king. And what this I didn't see it at the time, but what it ultimately does is it makes the endings good for white. Okay, and look at the poor king after this move. So I guess that was I think the main point of the ending here is that I had this advantage over there and waiting for that opportunity to make the break. And a bit of desperation here, not much to do, but and now white just wins. But it was definitely a very tense middle game at times. This that that shook me the most, I think, was this move here. I just thought, oh my, look at my poor king, what is coming? Um, and yeah, now I'm remembering. I'm putting the bishop there because of that f4 square with this dangerous rook and the knight's like licking his chops, wanting to come in, and yeah. But ultimately, I was lucky to get out of this position there unscathed. When you get to this point, um, I felt pretty comfortable after that. Yeah, but anyway, so thanks to